So, good morning, everyone. We have started a bit earlier today, and the reason was that we had a trade that we have just opened. We have shorted dollar cut at 138.819. Our 20 lots, our stop loss is at 1.32010, and our take profit is at 131.455. So I will just post that trade. We have just shorted dollar cut at 1.31819. Our stop loss is at 1.32010, and our take profit is at 131.455. So we just posted that, and we will wait and update you if we have any other upcoming trades. For the moment, we have shorted 20 lots, dollar cut. Thank you.
USA 100. USA 100, as you see, it's extreme narrow trading range. You see it, it's so unsecure currently with this trading the price action over here. You see very narrow, and you see the Bollinger Bands, they just go almost parallel, which means for me that a breakout is highly expected. That's why I will have a close eye on it, and once there is a strong breakout, I will go with it. But I expect that it might happen a bit later on. You see how narrow this is. We had a breakout on Friday, and it continues. This, yes, it's very narrow. I will keep this. So I see that Ellen had a bad experience with unregulated brokers. Yes, Ellen, it's very often the case that traders are attracted by some brokers which are not regulated because they are offering bonuses and I don't know what else, and in the bottom line you think like that's a cheap one, I will go for it. But you know what, we have a saying which says, I'm not rich enough to go with cheap stuff. So never take a bonus, Ellen. That's the slogan of today. Sure. And yes, they promise you the world, and in the end nothing happens. As we said, we are not rich enough to go with cheap stuff, and regulation is very important. I mean, this is somehow your extra income, and you want to have it on a safe haven, right? Yes. Yes, Ellen, and believe me, soon you will be really making money when you apply the knowledge you get from us, you get from Trademy.com. You will start making profits on trading. Hello, Jake. How are you? How was your weekend? So, great. Going back, we have USA 100, very narrow. We have a very narrow trading range, as I said, and we continue. USA 500, also the same picture, very narrow. Yes, Patrick, we are checking right now the US indices. Patrick is asking me, what about the USA today? It's very narrow trading range at the moment on the US indices, and I'm expecting a breakout on the US indices, and once there is a breakout, we will enter, I think, on all US indices to get the move from all of them. And in case that we are not online at that time, or we are not the live trading session finished, What I will do once I enter a trade, I will inform you on Twitter and Facebook. So if you follow us, you will be updated. So Japan 225, the Nikkei. Looks interesting. We missed a nice trading opportunity on Japan 225. You see here very nice a crossover on the 80s. We had a sharp drop and then we have a crossover below 80s and it started to go up. Yes, George, it would be a nice trade for a long position, but I'm a bit worried that we missed the nice entry. Let's follow it if there is any pullback, because I get the feeling of a pullback. If there is a pullback, we will enter it, George. So Australia, let's see on Australia what's going on. This is a nice move, you see here, nice move. Now it will continue a bit more and then it will drop. Oil, what is with oil, guys? Let's have a look on oil. Before we go to oil, we check gold. We made hello Richard, welcome. Welcome, Richard. Richard is also now with us. Yes, we have already a position on DAX, Richard. So gold, as you know, on Friday we made on gold incredible 13K. 13K. Hello, Jeff. Welcome. We made 13K on Friday on gold, and let's see if we can continue this nice pattern also today. Let's see the overall chart. Okay. You see on Friday we took all these drop down and now it's on the consolidation. Here you see it's slowing down as we forecast on Friday that it will slow down a bit after the sharp drop and then it will start going up again. Now it's at 1,280. The magic number is 1,300 on gold. It will aim to reach the 1,300. Let's see. Very narrow also here. You see how narrow it moves. Gold is a highlighted instrument today. Everybody's asking for oil. Let's check oil. Guys, we are checking right now oil. Okay, oil had also on Friday a sharp drop, as you can see. This morning it opened with a small gap and it's a bit moving. We see here on the half-hour chart, it's on 64. I think on oil throughout the day, I believe a long position is not bad. Let's go long on oil. What do you think, guys? Let's go long on oil. Yes, I would say let's go long on oil. So Mary, you blocked a lot of margin. Which positions you have already open? I'm short with Bitcoin since last week. But too much margin is blocked. Yes, Adrian, welcome. Adrian, welcome. Yes, with Bitcoin, we are still in the phase of analyzing a bit Bitcoin and getting more data. to sort it out. So on oil, I will go right now long, guys. I'm going long on oil because I believe today it's the trend will be long on oil. That's why I'm right now going long on oil. For anybody who's interested, I went long on oil, and my take profit will be, let me see. Okay, the opening was at 64.70, 735. Okay, let me see. My stop loss and my take profit order. I will put my take profit on 64. Let's go on 64. Let's see, where is it? Here is it, on 64,735. And my stop loss I will put on 63,500. 63,570. There we go, guys. Oh, why it didn't take it? No, never mind. We just open it again. So 64.735 is our take profit, and 63.570 is our stop loss. There we go. Yes, Mary, DAX is not going as fast as we wished, but for anybody who didn't open, I will have a look at it right now. Let me write it down. We are long on oil, and we entered oil at 64.232, and our take stop loss is 63.57. So, and our stop loss, take profit is 64.735. There we go. So, I see, let me see, here we go. Mary wants that we have a short look on DAX. Yes, DAX. Overall, I believe it's a very strong downtrend with DAX. It needs a bit of time. Right now, as I said, it's right now a bit on the pull back time. It's okay, and it will come back for anybody. Yes, it started to come back already a bit. No worries. It's a very strong downtrend. It will get there. Maybe before we finish this morning session, we will close it with some ching ching. So we said we have gold on our screen today, and we have all our US indices on our screen. Gold, very extremely narrow, guys. You see how narrow this price action is. You see it. It's like unbelievable. It's so narrow that a breakout. It is like, it's like the tension. These thriller movies where you see the killer behind the bush, and the girl is walking towards it slowly in slow motion, and you know what will happen, but you don't know when it will happen. This is exactly what is right now on gold. It's going slowly towards breakout, but we don't know when, and in which direction. That's why we are waiting here for a very strong breakout, I believe, on gold. Yes, yes, this is the thriller of the day. So let me see also Italy 40, if we have any signal on Italy 40. Yes, you would like to direction on gold, George. I can imagine that. Me too. Me too, me too. Yes, this is what I'm checking right now. Mary is asking about long on Italy 40. It looks like a long, you know what, guys? Let me see on the, yes, guys, we go now long on Italy 40. It looks, but we will not aim long-lasting movement on this. We will not aim a long-lasting movement. We will enter, get some profits out, and close the position on Italy 40. We will go long. Just yes, we will go. Yes, we will open a long position on Italy 40 just to get some money. Yes, this is what we will do. Hard. We will go long Italy 40, guys. I'm right now long Italy 40, and my take profit will be, I will put it very, very narrow. Very narrow, as I said. For anybody who didn't enter with me, we are in a very critical situation right now with Italy 40. It's very close to the 22,000. Okay, we put our take profit at 22,075 and our stop loss we put at 21,955. This is what we will put. Let me see. Yes, and yeah, very, we put it very conservative. Normally we aim on Italy 40, a profit around 1,500K, but today, because I expect the movement to be narrow, I put also my take profit and my stop loss very narrow on Italy 40. There we go, Italy 40. We are long, and our take profit, our stop loss is on 21,955, and our stop take profit is at 22,075. There we go. So George is asking if we should wait for Italy 40 to go a bit more down to get a better price. Well, I think you could do that, but I'm aiming at a sharp movement and close the position. Yes, DAX is for me already in profit, Mary. So over here on DAX, as we said, we will wait for DAX. We expect the same movement on DAX as on Italy 40, sharp movement to get some money out, and it's already giving us $100. It's a good position. We just need to be a bit patient with it, and then we get our ching, right? Let me see. Yes, it's coming close to our take profit. Take profit limit. I see we have here some nice, interesting movements. George and Mary are asking about their age. Nice. So, Yeah, DAX got us moving. We are 200. George, you have a harem. Okay, interesting. Interesting. How many girls you have in your portfolio? I hope you don't have only blonde girls. You know, we told you last week, don't put in your basket only eggs, and don't put, no, what was it? Don't put all your eggs in one basket. And don't put only eggs in a basket. So I hope you have blonde and red-haired girls and everything, right? Do you remember the song A Little Bit Monica by, what was his name? Louis. However, a bit fun in the morning. I hope girls will not get upset about the harem jokes we are making in here. So, yes, DAX got a bit back again. However, once we are a bit more in profit, we might close the DAX position. Now, I'm looking at Kyriakos if he's having any updates. He would like to continue with his Forex update this morning on Monday morning, because I somehow interrupted him with my DAX trade. George, yes, it is going up again, but this is something which we will face this morning a lot on DAX on Italy 40, that they will move quite up and down. That's why we will not aim big movements on DAX and oil. We will just, on DAX and Italy 40, we will just get in, get some money out and close it. We will not aim big positions. We will aim small movements, a lot of positions. Small movements, a lot of position. This is our strategy for this Monday morning. So, saying this, I'm passing right now to the incredible Forex King, Kyriakos.
Thank you very much, Elif. So welcome, guys. And I saw some new people enter the market and enter the trading room. So I would like to welcome you all. Just a reminder that we have entered the short position on dollar CAD. We are monitoring these 9 pairs continuously, and if we have any opportunities, any further opportunities, we will let you know. We have shorted 20 lots USD CAD at 1.31819. Our stop loss is at 1.32010, and we are aiming to get around 40 pips at 1.31455. The other instrument that is attractive for me for long positions is dollar CHF and dollar yen. We need to wait for confirmation signals. Just a quick update of what the news are for today. I see that at 10 o'clock UTC time, that's 1 o'clock Cyprus and Israel time, we have the German BUBA monthly report. Then at 12:45, we will have the Fed's William Dudley speech. And the most important announcement that will not affect us will be Draghi's speech for today at 5:30 UTC time. That's 8:30 Cyprus and Israel time, guys. So, as I said, we are monitoring dollar CHF. I like the fact that on the 5-minute chart, I like the fact that the moving averages are in a bullish cross, meaning that the 20 moving average is above the 40, and we have entered an oversold extended condition. So I'm looking for the right setup for long positions on that. Also, on dollar yen is exactly the same story, but dollar yen, as you can see, is a bit more bullish than dollar CHF. Dollar CHF is here. Dollar yen has still didn't break this low, so I'm waiting for overextended short conditions to look for a long opportunity. Let's go around the other pairs just to check what they are doing. Euro dollar, is stacked on the upper Bollinger Band. For me, nothing attractive on euro dollar, most probably is entering a trading range for the moment. However, if at any time we get a position, we will let you know. As I said, Mary, at 10 o'clock we have the German BUBA monthly report, UTC time, for today. And then the next most important announcement is ECB's Draghi speech at 5:30 UTC time. For Tuesday, as I can see, at 8 o'clock in the morning, UTC time, we have Draghi speech. So this includes our trading session. So on Tuesday, 8 o'clock in the morning, we have Draghi speech, which is expected to cause volatility in the markets. Moving further downward towards Wednesday, we have at 1:30 in the afternoon, 1:30 p.m., we have Fed's Powell speech, we have President Draghi speech, and also we have Royal Bank of Australia governor speech. So at 1:30 on Wednesday, a lot of volatility is expected in the markets. Later at night, we have the gross domestic product of New Zealand. It doesn't affect us a lot. At 7:30 in the morning on Thursday, the highlight is the Swiss National Bank interest rate decision. Press conference at 9 o'clock of Swiss National Bank. So if we are trading the CHF pairs like pound CHF and dollar CHF, we need to have our eyes and ears open. And for the moment, these are the major announcements, including Friday's retail sales and consumer price index of Canada. So for the moment, for today, the only important announcement that we currently have is at 10 o'clock UTC time, German BUBA monthly report, and at 12:45, Fed's William Dudley speech. Now, coming back to our, from what I know, once we have Draghi, it is a fan of the market. Yes, you are right about that. It usually causes a lot of volatility. The problem to trade when Draghi speaks is the spreads open and stop losses are hidden very easily. So what I strongly advise traders is don't trade the news, trade for the news. I mean, don't play the news. Let's say if Draghi starts to talk, don't go short because his eye went like this, for example. I mean, or for the expectations. If a figure comes out, sometimes the market reacts opposite to the expectation figure. I mean, if we have a good figure for US dollar, how many times we had a good figure for US dollar and Euro USD went up instead of going down. But yes, it's a fun of the market, and at the end, what moves the market are these news and the announcements of the key players around the world. So, as I said, we have entered the short position on dollar CAD. We are risking approximately 1 to 1.5% of our capital. That's for each trade. That's why we have entered a short position with 20 lots. How many of you have followed that trade? Just for me to know, because as soon as it drops down, I will start managing the trade. So how many of you followed us on dollar CAD short position trade? Just write on the chat room if you have followed us. If you haven't, it's okay. You can still enter the market. This is whenever you see a minus sign, it means that you will get a better price than we did. So let me go back. There are some weeks, okay. Any other questions you have? Any other particular pair you want me to have a look at? How many of you already have positions in the Forex market? You are more than welcome to type them in the chat room in order to discuss them together. Just a brief. Okay, Patrick, what is your position? You have followed me on dollar CAD. Okay, what is your entry level price for the short position on dollar CAD? Okay, you got it at a much better price than what I did. Excellent, excellent, Patrick. I believe on that trade. It has shown me weakness signals, although it went up a bit and got me worried. However, now as you can see, is more or less in the money. However, it's just 2 pips, nothing to celebrate yet. Our target is 1.31455. Of course, if we are winning 25 pips, we will start locking profits. So in order not to lose any profits we have unrealized. Now, the next instrument that we will most probably have a position on is dollar CHF. I'm waiting for bullish signals on stochastic in order to enter my long position. And dollar yen, euro dollar for me doesn't look attractive for the moment. I need to have extreme conditions in order to enter it because high volatility is expected. Now, I would like also regarding the World Cup, guys, I would like to send my condolences to Elif and to Germany. I thought that this was the case and I actually betted in favor of Mexico. So I don't believe Germany will make it to the next round, Elif, and don't get me wrong about that. But you have done a very good job in the previous World Cup. So, yes, I have 20 lots on dollar CAD, Patrick. That's 10 times my account size. We will not place too many trades. We are just placing 1, 2, 3, 4 trades for the whole day. 20 lots. I'm willing to risk 1 to 1.5% of my account value of my capital on each trade. So yes, I'm willing to trade 20 lots. That's 10 times my account size. If you have another account, what is your account size, Patrick? 17,000. Okay, you should not exceed around 1.5 lots. It's still good. Okay, so, oh my God, all right. Okay, as the value decreases, you need to decrease also your leverage, okay? So with 10 times leverage on one trade, as soon as you keep the number of trades to 2, 3, or 4 trades per day is more than enough. And my policy is to risk per trade 1 to 1.5% of my account value. So how do we find that? Let's say I have $210,000. If I multiply that by 0.01, that's around $2,100. If I multiply that by 2%, let's say that's around, let me tell you, 2% is around, as you can see, $2,000 is 1%. I'm risking 2,900. So it's within the range of 1 to 1.5%. That is per trade. Okay. So, any other questions? Do you have any instrument that you would like me to have a look? I have here euro dollar, euro yen, dollar CAD. We have a position, Aussie dollar, dollar CHF, pound Aussie, and pound CHF. These are the 9 currency pairs with the lowest spread cost, and that's why I have chosen these 5 and I have started monitoring them because I'm opening 20 lots. I don't want the spread cost to kill me. Now, do you have any positions on these pairs? Anyone that wants to discuss any positions, any stop loss levels, any take profit levels? Please be my guest and write in the chat room if you wish to discuss anything that has to do with these pairs on FX trading. So dollar CAD, as we can see now on the 1-minute chart, it eventually started to move. Our take profit is here. We are aiming for around $5,500. That's approximately, let's say, 5%. Let me make the division. It's approximately 2.4%. So we are risking 1.2% to get 2.4% on this trade, which is a good money management strategy. So that's all I have for the moment. Let me see dollar CHF. I like the fact that it has entered oversold here. I want to see a bullish cross on stochastic above the 20 level, and we will think about the possibility of entering a long position on dollar CHF. On dollar yen, nothing is overextended yet. Let me have a quick roundup on other pairs. Euro dollar, not attractive for me, is not extended to either side. The same for euro yen. Dollar yen looks interesting. We are monitoring that. Dollar CAD, we have a position. Aussie dollar, not attractive at all. I don't want to trade it today. I don't like it. Okay, we have a take profit trade by a leaf.
Yes, guys, we had a ching on Italy 40. We made 498 bucks on Italy 40. Guys, anybody was with me in Italy 40? In Italy 40 with me? Yes, guys, you made some money on Italy 40? Yes, that's good, that's good. And I see also our oil trade is getting there. We are making some good, George, good one, good one. Also, our oil trade is making the movement how we want it. DAX is still struggling a bit, but as we said, we are aiming short movements and short movements with fast profits. I'm having right now still share open on my on gold, and I'm thinking if the time has come to go long. What do you think, guys? I think the time has come to go long on gold. Shall we do it? Let's do it. I go long on gold. There we go. I went long on gold, and I see my oil position is making right now 420 bucks, and in a short while we are very close to our take profit. Take profit. We are very close to our take profit. Mary, you are still keeping your Italy 40 position. That's good. Let me update now my naked position on gold. And you guys have a look on my oil position. It's going very close to ching ching. It's very close to ching ching. Okay, very good, very good. Let's leave the oil, the gold right now a bit naked so we can follow the oil one. Mary, you are still okay. I think Italy 40, Mary, for you, it's a nice one. Whoa, 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 whoa. Very nice, very nice. If you feel like this is enough for you, close the position. I see the trend might continue a bit more up, but if you feel like that it's enough for you, get it. We don't get greedy. So let's go back to gold to put our limits on gold. My limit is here 1,284. This is what I aim, and my stop loss is, let me see here, I'm putting 1,275. 1,275. This is what I do. There we go, long gold. And yes, have a look on my oil position. In short while we will have some ching ching moments over there. That's good, that's good. We entered at 12,282. Our stop loss is 12,075, and our take profit is 12,084. There we go, there we go. Yes, I put very narrow take profits, so So we get some money in, fast money in. So let's go back to oil. Let's go back to oil. Guys, we are very close to have a ching ching moment. Ching ching, ching ching. We just closed our oil position with 503 bucks, guys. Great. That's a good start now. That's a good start. This is how we want it. Or gold is also covering right now. We are left now with our Germany 30 position. But also on this, I don't worry about it. We have our take profit and our stop loss set. And if we close a position in loss, it's okay. We can always recover it. So I'm thinking, let me see, guys, if we can do something here. Okay, so Ellen, what did you do? I didn't get, let me see. Ellen, you shorted oil now. This is what you did. So let's see, oil. So I think we had a nice 2 trades this morning. Fast 2 trades on gold. We are still here. And we are aiming here a small breakout to get some money in. I think it might take a bit of time. I see on my half-hour chart that the crossover is coming close on the quarter. Yeah. We are very close to get some money in here. So our DAX position is, it will turn back. I see it. Okay, no worries over there. Italy 40, very nice. Made us again to smile this morning. This is what we want. If somebody is still in Italy 40, still making profits, but I think we had a good start for now. What do you think, guys? We made in this morning, in 45 minutes, in less than 45 minutes, 997 bucks, guys. It's good. It's good for a Monday morning. You know, we are still a bit sleeping. We are still a bit slow, but it's a good start. It's a good start. And this is what we want, right? This is what we want. I see on gold, everything looks good. I'm checking right now DAX and seeing if I can do something with DAX. If I can do something, if I should react on something. No, I think it's okay. I think it's okay. If I do any moves on DAX, I will let you know, guys. I might wait a bit more and enter another short position to get the move down. But it looks okay. So on gold, we have to be very carefully with gold because gold is in a very narrow pattern. And uptrend seems to establish. That's why we put our take profit very narrow to get some profits and close the position. This is what I do. So I see there is a discussion going on between Mary and Ellen. Let me see what is going on there. So Ellen, did you manage to make some money today? So Ellen, you followed your own trades. So you didn't follow our trades. And you didn't make money with Italy and gold, Italy and oil, or what do you say? Yes, okay. Why you didn't take Italy for it's too big the spread on your, okay, I see, but you see, you learn some techniques, and if you are able to apply those techniques for your trading, then it should be the best thing. Italy is always a loser for you. Very strange. We didn't have any losing position on Italy 40. I mean, Mary can confirm we made several thousands until now on Italy 40. But well, as you say, okay, I see, Ellen. Maybe it's time for you to yeah, Mary, the Italian queen. Maybe it's for you the time to change your broker to check if you like our trading pattern and our trading strategy, Ellen, and you see that with your broker, this is not profitable because of the spreads, then please reconsider if you are maybe considering to change your broker and look for a broker who is offering a lower spread like FW, right? So on the other hand, as you know, we have a lot of training material and courses on our website, Trademy. So the idea is really, as Alan said, to learn what is going on and how to apply this knowledge. So it's very important that you get the education, and Kyriakos was saying something last week and it is spot on, so precise as we want to hear. He said education, knowledge is power, and I can highly recommend that. Education, knowledge is power. Without education, without knowledge, you are useless. Okay, George, let's have a look on gold. We are looking at gold right now. Well, I believe gold will go up, but I don't expect a very strong move right now. Throughout the day, it will happen a move. I see it coming. But right now, I see a small movement, a small uptrend. And that's why I continue believing in my buy position. And that's why I put my take profit quite narrow so I can book some profits over here, George. That's why I keep my position open. So, Ellen, what is the connection between Trademy and trade? Yes, trade FW. Well, Trademy is we are here for training. As the name said, it's the trading academy. And me and Kyriakos, we checked a lot of other brokers to check which is the best suitable spreads and the most trustful company we can trade on, and on a big selection we end up with Trade FW. That's why we are using the platforms of Trade FW. You can still continue using your platform if you like, but for us, for our trading strategies and trading habits, the platform of Trade FW suits the best, and we are very satisfied with it. Okay. So you did, but they claimed it. Okay, I see, Ellen. Well, okay, I see. There is a conversation going on. Kyriakos, do you have anything to add and update us about the financial markets and the forex market right now.
All right, of course I have. Okay, let me share my screen as well. So just a quick update of what we are doing right now. Elif, if you can transfer the screen, please. Okay, Alan, I will keep, Alan, regarding the issue you have with the funded account you have, you have said to me that is with TradeFW. I have given you their contact details, okay? Did you contact them? You don't have, they claim that you don't have an account with them. Then you need to go back to our support team at trademy.com and discuss this issue with them, and I'm sure they will contact, if indeed you have a TradeFW trading account, they will talk with TradeFW and solve this out, okay? If not, then you can send again an email and a screenshot of your account ID and account, a screenshot of the MT4 live account you have with TradeW. This will act as a proof that you indeed have an account, and I'm sure they will sort it out, okay? Just send them a screenshot. That's all you need to do. All right? Okay, you are welcome. So we are monitoring now dollar CAD. I have moved my stop loss and locked some profits on USD CAD just to avoid any surprises. So currently our stop loss for dollar CAD trade is 1.3777, and we are aiming for the worst case scenario of $444 for that trade. So I have also posted that in the forum. So in case you have missed that, we don't want the price to continue to go up if this is a true decline on dollar CAD for intraday trading purposes. So I repeat, I have moved my stop loss and locked some profits on dollar CAD to 1.3177. That's approximately 3 to 4 pips from the current market price. Now, moving on to the other pairs, what is the really interesting pair that I'm looking now for long positions is dollar CHF. However, it has still not yet given the right setup for me to enter long positions. I will update you if I have any opportunities there. If we go a quick round on other pairs, Euro dollar most probably will have a trade in the afternoon. It's not ready yet at all. Euro yen, same as euro dollar. Dollar yen, no, it's not overextended to the downside. Aussie dollar, it looks interesting. Most probably we will enter a short position with the closure. Excellent. You are long dollar CAD, Allen. Okay. Yes, it was 240 last week. Now it's down 212, Richard. We have lost some trades last week. You are absolutely right about that. But we are here. We are here doing our job. Losing is part of the game. If you are not willing to take losses, then simply don't trade. It's part of the game. Of course I will, and you will see that. That's why we were here. I mean, losses are part of the game. I mean, don't expect all trades to be winning trades, and don't believe all these posts in the Facebook accounts. Everything is in green. So it's ups and downs, okay? We will recover, yes. I'm confident that we will recover. No, it's not the same company, Alan. Call Trademy and they will take it from there onwards, Alan. Exactly. All right? Is it okay, Alan? Is it clear? Follow the instructions and I'm sure that you will sort it out. Alan, okay? Excellent. So, most probably we are examining now Aussie dollar for a short position. Let me check and see if the setup will be completed. This will be ready in the next 5 minutes. So I'm monitoring Aussie dollar. Let's move on to other pairs. Pound dollar is not ready yet. Pound Aussie, nope, is not ready yet. Pound CHF is not ready yet. So the second trade we will probably have for the day, it will be a short position on Aussie dollar. However, we are waiting to see if we see a bearish cross on this. I want this line. Allen, because my risk is $2,500. It's not beneficial for me to close manually the trade at $1,300. What I did, however, is that I have protected my position by lowering my stop loss, and I leave it as it is. This will anyway be a winning position. So I don't want to cut my profits. I have protected the position with a minimum take profit of $440. If it hits, I'm also fine. But I'm not closing any trade. Okay, so I'm patiently waiting for the trade to move down. And if it moves further down, I will lock more profits, but at the right time. You don't need to be in a rush. Okay, if we see, for example, a close below 31.50, just 4.5 pips below our take profit, I will lock some more profits. Okay, for the moment, nothing. So here we have a possible short position on Aussie dollar. Just a moment to do my calculations. So the high is 0.47485. The low is 0.47449 divided by 2. So that's the level we should be watching at. So 474,467. So we are looking on the 1 minute chart now, and let's see how it behaves. So what I will do, I will enter a short position on Aussie dollar. Just a moment, the platform went crazy. Okay, let's open a short position on Aussie dollar. We have just opened 20 lots short Aussie dollar, and I really like this. Okay, so we have opened a short position on Aussie dollar. Let's see our stop loss now. From our entry level, we have entered a short position. I like that a lot. So the stop loss will be 15 pips above that, 0.7450, 0.7465. 0.7465 is our stop loss, and our take profit is 0.7410, and we will see how it goes. Let me check on that again. So we have a close up of it. All right, we will give it a try, guys. As I said, Alan, I'm just placing a very few trades. Okay, so I'm risking 1 to 1.5% of my account value. That's why I'm using 20 lots per trade. So I don't consider this to be very risky, actually. So we need to wait now for that. Okay, and I have just opened a short position Aussie dollar at 0.74476. My stop loss is 0.7465, and my TP is at 0.7410. That's the trade we have just placed. Dollar CAD, let me check if I have any other opportunities here. Dollar CAD is doing well for the moment. We have also shorted Aussie dollar. We don't want the price to make new highs. So basically on Aussie dollar, I'm risking 3,480 euros, around 15 pips. And we are aiming for 7,520 euros. That's okay for me. So that's good actually. It's good. Just a moment to check. 0.74, the high 0.74, just to make correct the stop loss, 0.74482 plus 0.0015, 747632 plus the spread, that's 0.47. All right, it seems okay. Just a moment to double check. So the close was 74.47 plus 15 pips plus the spread. Excellent. It's fine. It looks very nice. So let me look some more profits on USD CAD. Let me see if I have these opportunities at 73 plus the spread. 73 plus 1.5, the spread 74.5. Okay, we are lowering our stop loss on dollar CAD to 75. We are looking some more profits. So move your stop loss of USD CAD at 1.3175. We have locked some more profits on that. I'm having another look on Aussie dollar 47.07. Just a moment to make my calculations. 74.47 minus 40 pips. 74.10. Okay, excellent. So the take profit is there. Okay, we have locked profits on USD CAD. Okay, we have locked some profits on USD CAD. So worst case scenario for dollar CAD is to get a profit of a bit more than $1,000. We have shorted Aussie dollar, okay, and we will see. Let me check other pairs as well. So let me check also euro yen. Euro yen looks interesting, most probably for a short position. Euro dollar the same. We will have a close look at them a bit later. Dollar yen no. Dollar CAD we have a position. Aussie dollar we have a position. Pound dollar doesn't look interesting. Dollar CHF, it doesn't look interesting anymore. So pound Aussie doesn't look interesting. Pound CHF doesn't look interesting. So now we are continuing our monitoring positions for short positions on euro dollar and euro yen. Also, we have 20 lots short USD CAD. And also we have 20 lots short Aussie dollar. Just a moment to check one more on Aussie dollar. It looks just fine. We have locked our profits on USD CAD, but of course we would love to see USD CAD reaching our take profit target. That's why we have shorted it. Also, we have shorted Aussie dollar, and this is so far the trades that we have placed with you guys. Don't expect to place a lot of trades in a day. from 1 to 4 trades per day are more than enough for us, but there will be some cases where we will have more than that. Okay, that's all from Forex. I'm transferring you now to Elif, and if I have any update or a take profit or a stop loss, I will come back to you.
Hello guys, I'm back. So I don't know if you could see, guys, DAX was very close to hit take profit, and then it turned back, and now it's again in a downtrend, and I'm opening again a sell position on DAX. I'm increasing my exposure on DAX because I believe in the trend, and I put the same take profit as before. My take profit will be at 12,897, and my stop loss will be as before, 12,937. So I increased my exposure on DAX. Italy 40 was also profiting in the short while we open, and now it's turning back. For anybody who didn't open with me, Italy 40, it is now a good time. Alan, I see you are losing $600 on Italy 40. This is a small movement of the market. It will go up again, but now we increased our exposure on DAX, and with 2 positions we will get this move, and I will close the positions once they are very close to my take profit. Right now we see it's coming close to the take profit. I will take the take profit a bit. Let's see. I might put the take profit a bit down. Yes, there we go. I put it a bit down. So we get some extra money here. Also, Italy 40 is recovering. Ellen, check your Italy 40 position. It's now recovering. It's not anymore. It's recovering. Gold, as we said, we are aiming very short movements, and once we are a bit in profit, we will get some profits in. Yes, I see my DAX positions are in profit right now. On the one position I make, yes, they are in profit, and okay, we have to follow it. We have to follow it very closely to react and close and lock our profits. I see Ellen has still a problem with Italy 40. Well, it's really not true. Italy 40 was for us a quite good profit bringing asset, and I think George and Mary can always confirm that we made some fortune on it in the last weeks, and we will continue trading on it. Ellen, once again, if you feel like that this is not for you and this trading pattern doesn't suit you, it's okay, Ellen. Here we don't impose you that you have to do this as we do it. No, this is just for everybody a strategy. For everybody, the strategy is how he for everybody, the strategy is a bit different, and how it works for everybody depends on the personal circumstances. So, Ellen, no, this is definitely not a scam. If you have the feeling that this would be a scam, just please call us to arrange a one-on-one training to be able to analyze your trading behavior. So just let's talk about it and make today. I'm looking at my DAX position. That's why. So, well, as I said, Alan, let's arrange a 101. Thank you, Patrick. Let's arrange a 101 training so we can have a close look on your account to see what's going wrong over there, you know, and analyze your needs to see how we can help you out, Ellen. This is a very important tool, and I think you should use it. You should use it. I think it's included in the package you already booked, Ellen. So it will not cost you anything else than the package you booked. It is included, and we have to analyze your needs, Ellen. It's very important. So George, thank you for your nice words, George. Yes. But George, you are the king. No, Ellen, I think it's very important for you that we make a one-on-one session, because I see you are interested, you want to make some money over here, and it's just the need of a special check. What is your problem and why it didn't work out until now with you? Yes, Patrick, DAX positions, we have 2 positions on DAX are profiting right now. I'm looking, that's why I'm very concentrated and looking on it, when it will be the best time for me to exit. I will wait a bit more to exit my DAX position once it's above 300 bucks. There we go, a bit more. Yes, yes, this is what I want, and we are very close to close our positions. We are very close to close our positions. 90, there we go, ching 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 ching, and I will close also the second position, which I opened with 250 bucks profit. I want to close it with 250 bucks profit. There we go, come on, there we go, ching ching, there we go. Let's have a look at my account history. So for today, we started our live session 1 hour 16 minutes ago. From within this 1 hour 16 minutes, we made 1,600 bucks on 2 DAX position, 1 Italy 40 and 1 oil position. We made 1,600 bucks. Ching ching. This is how it should be, guys. Yeah. That's it. That's it. So, but keep your version. Okay. Yes, these are the results. As you can see, we made 1,600 bucks, and now, right now we have still 2 open positions, one on Italy 40 and one on gold. We are closing them. We are looking at them very closely. We said on gold we have a very narrow trading pattern today, as we see, and the trend goes slowly towards our favor. This is okay, and this is how we want to have it. Italy 40 is coming up and down. As you see, we are right now short on Italy 40, and let me see. Yes, I believe. Yes, Mary, I close. Yeah, Mary, you left for 1 minute and we closed 2 DAX positions. There we go. We closed 2 DAX positions on. Okay, let me see, maybe, let me see where you are right now. Let me see. Yeah, okay, close it. Close it, it's okay. We have some profits. We made today, Mary, in 1 hour and 16 minutes. Very good. 1,600 bucks. This is good. We are happy. We have right now still 2 open positions, one on gold, one on Italy 40. As we said on gold, there are very narrow movements, and we are expecting the price to go up, and this will happen. So we leave our buy position open. On Italy 40, we are short. And as you see, it's very close to the Bollinger Band and a very strong signal to go short. So we had some ching moments. This is what we want, and we are happy, right? Patrick, George, Mary, are we happy? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. We are happy. This is how it should be. If anybody is with me on gold and on Italy 40, please be aware that we put very happy Monday. This is how it should be. That we put very narrow take profit and stop loss limits, because we expect a sharp movements and to close our position, to trigger our position very short. Mary, this is how I want to see you. 1,400 bucks on Italy oil and DAX together. This is how it should be. We are happy as well, and hopefully soon Ellen will have the same results and trade happily with us. Nice. So I will see now if Kyriakos has any updates. Kyriakos has some updates. I will pass you guys to Kyriakos, and then we see you.
Okay, guys, we have some nice updates on Forex. Our position on dollar CAD is currently making us a bit more than $2,000. And I'm waiting for a short setup position on pound dollar. It will come any minute now. This will be our third position for the day. In the meantime, if I see the price to give up these lows, I mean, I want to close below these lows, which we saw that now. One moment, I will lock some more profits on dollar CAD. So all I want to see is a close below the lows of this candle in this minute, and I will lock some more profits. Our Aussie dollar position is also in the money for the moment, and I'm looking for a setup for short positions on pound dollar, which is coming any minute. So stay with us. We have opened a short position on dollar CAD. We have locked profits. We have opened a short position on Aussie dollar, slightly out of the money. However, that's just the spread cost. And we are now monitoring pound dollar for, again, a short position. So it will come any minute now, the setup. I'm waiting for this 5-minute candle to close. So you need to stay with us and monitor this live trade in front of your eyes. Let me go a quick round and see if we have any other setups. If we short pound dollar, this will be our third trade for the day. So let me go around and check other pairs. Euro yen, no, is not good. I don't like it for the moment. Dollar yen is not good. Dollar CAD, we have a position. Aussie dollar, we have a position. Pound dollar, we are waiting for a short signal to short it. Okay, dollar CAD is breaking down, guys, and if I see a clear close below 130, 160, I will lock 5 more pips stop loss. Okay, I will make 5 more pips. I will move my stop loss to 3170. All I want to see is a 1-minute close below the 60 level, and I will lock some more pips. So dollar CHF is not okay for us to trade it. Pound Aussie is not okay, maybe in the afternoon, and the same for pound CHF. So we are monitoring now pound dollar. We want a confirmation signal to initiate the process of short positioning. So making 900 bucks plus on euro dollar long. Well done, Matthew. That's good. Okay, feel free, Mary, to close it. If at any time you are comfortable with the profits, you are more than welcome to close them. Anyway, we have locked our profits here. This is a risk-free trade. Dollar CAD is still falling, as you can see. If I see a close, excellent, Mary, good job. I'm very proud of you. I mean, if we see a close below 60, I will lock 5 more profits. So far, worst case scenario to make $1,000 out of that trade. If I see a close below 60, I will move my stop loss and make some more money here. Worst case scenario. So we are monitoring the dollar CAD trade. In the meantime, I want also to have a look on pound dollar for a short position. Aussie dollar has stuck, it doesn't move. So we are monitoring dollar CAD. Our targeted profit is here. It's around $5,500. Hopefully we get this type of profits. We definitely need them, and it will increase our morale for our recovery. So for the moment, I don't see a close below 60, so I'm not lowering down my take profit. Let's have a quick look on the pound dollar. Let me check. No, we need to wait for 5 more minutes. We need to wait five more minutes for the setup of short positions to be made. So far is still no, it closed there. Just a moment to check. No, we are waiting for 5 more minutes on pound dollar to initiate our third trade for the morning session. Don't worry, more trades will come in the afternoon, hopefully. So dollar CAD is nicely declining. Aussie dollar is more or less where we have shorted it. The stop loss for Aussie dollar is just 13 pips. Don't forget that I'm not risking more than 1 to 1.5% of my account value on each trade. So let's keep our eyes on dollar CAD and see how it behaves. And of course, pound dollar for our third trade. No, doesn't look good for the moment. We will wait for 5 more minutes on pound dollar. Now, as I said, I want to see a close below 60, and I will lower my stop loss to 130, 170. So let me put my line here so that I know horizontal line properties 130, 160. If I see a 1 minute close below this red line, I will move my stop loss to 130, 170. That's 5 pips lower of what I have it right now. So let's see pound dollar. All right, most probably we will have a short setup for pound dollar in the next 5 minutes. We will check our stuff and let you know. So guys, get ready for a short position on pound dollar. We are closely monitoring it. Also, get ready to lock some profits, some more profits if we have a 1 minute close below 1.3160. All right, it's a money-making day, hopefully. Today, as I said, I don't like to celebrate unless a take profit is hit. Well, in this case, it's a risk-free trade. However, we need to manage it very carefully, and we are very hopeful that we will reach our take profit target. So I will check it again in a while. Aussie dollar stay there. Now, pound dollar. All eyes are on pound dollar. I want to see a bearish cross below 80 on this, and I will start my short position setup. I will make my calculations and I will start my short position setup for pound dollar. So we are monitoring now pound dollar, and of course dollar cut to lock some profits, and of course pound CHF is not ready yet. So we are monitoring pound dollar. Most probably we will initiate a short position. We are just 1 minute away. One moment to make my calculations here. We want a bearish cross of this. No, it will be a market order, George. However, certain things need to happen first. So we are waiting for our short position. Come on, why do you go up now? So if we see both indicators below 80, then we at the 5-minute candle close, then we will initiate the setup for a short position market order. So we don't want any figure of these two to go above 80. We don't want any figure of these two to go above 80. Just a moment, Patrick, just a moment. And I will answer your question. I want to see the 5-minute candle close now. Come on. That's an 80. No, it's not a setup for long positions. Now, Patrick, as I said, I'm risking 1 to 1.5% of my account value. I want to let the trades run. I want to lock profits. Sky's the limit regarding profits. I mean, the target for dollar CAD is a risk-free trade. We have managed to achieve a risk-free trade. Worst case scenario, Patrick, to have a $1,000 profit and $5,500 to leave it. You know, it's like football. I mean, let's say that Israel wins 1-0 and there are 20 minutes remaining and you cash out. No, let it go. I mean, you have placed a trade you have a particular plan in mind and you have placed a trade for a particular purpose. Let the trade run. Okay, Patrick? Regarding profits, we don't have limits. I mean, as much as we can make, the better for us and of course for you. Now, as I said, I'm monitoring pound dollar for a possible short position. The setup is not there yet. And also I'm monitoring dollar CAD closely. If I have a 1-minute close below 131.60, I will lock 5 more pips on my stop loss, which of course is not a stop loss, is a profit. But in order to do that, we need to see a close below 131.60. Let's go a brief around our pairs, our lovely FX pairs. That's Aussie dollar, that's dollar CAD, pound dollar. We are patiently waiting for pound dollar to give us a setup. You see, the setup was not given, so that's why we didn't have any short positions. It's getting there. Let's hope that we will get it. Let me go a quick round around the other pairs. So euro dollar, nothing interesting there for me. The same for euro yen, nothing interesting. Dollar yen, maybe dollar yen for short positions. We will monitor that later. Aussie dollar we have, pound dollar we have. USD CHF, nothing interesting there. Pound Aussie, nothing interesting there. And pound CHF, again, nothing interesting. So we are monitoring now pound dollar and dollar yen for possible short positions. Okay. I like the A of Mary. Be patient, Alan. Be patient. Be patient. I mean, trading needs patience. If you close everything, you don't make money. You have a plan. You have your money management, Alan. Stick to the plan, like I do, for example. Okay, so and we can log profits. I mean, Elif, she can show you how to log profits, and we can even book to one-on-one session in order to show you how to manage a profitable trade. We can even book a one-to-one session either with me or with Elif. For example, what I'm doing now on dollar CAD is called managing a trade. Okay, I have locked my profits. Now, why that level? That's our methodology, and that's why we need to book a one-to-one session. Now, why I said if it breaks below 130, 160, again, it's a methodology that we use, and that's the reason why you should upgrade your package so that you have access to all this knowledge and experience that we have regarding managing positions. So that's all from me for the moment. Elif, do you have anything else to add? Okay, I'm transferring you now to Elif. I will keep you updated for any updates.
Hello guys, welcome back to me. Yes, Mary is totally right. What she said regarding the Italy 40 position of Ellen. If you get stressed and emotional at the moment you are losing, Ellen, you will never make money, because this is the thing. If you are making money, it's you don't get any emotion. If you are losing money, you shouldn't get emotion. Yes, Mary, we are making again money on Italy 40, and now it turned a bit back. So I know it will, in the next few minutes, it will drop down again, and I will cash out and I will close my position, and it's how it should be. Gold, I'm losing right now on gold because it had a huge drop, but I see on my technical analysis that it will continue dropping a bit and then it will come back. And what I will do, Ellen, in that moment, when I see that the market turns, I will open again a buy position on gold, and I will get the move from down up to there plus the position I have. This is my plan. This is how you keep positions running, and this is how you keep positions in profit. This is the idea behind. This is what we did with DAX this morning. What we did with DAX, it dropped. We opened another position on a lower price, and then we closed two positions when the market moved again. And this is how we made today on those two positions on DAX, 500 bucks. It's not bad. But this is how you do. You don't close a position just because it moved a bit against you. That's why money management is very important. You don't expose your position, your account crazily, and once it's moving against you, that you close everything. Mary, I think you got the groove. You know how we trade and how we do it, and I'm really proud of you, Mary. Right now, again, Italy 40 pulled back a bit. It pulled back a bit. It's okay, and it will go down. I see it very closely here. You see the 1 minute chart is coming close to an oversold area, and I believe it will drop with this strong signal over here, and it does. It's dropping again, and once it comes to the lower part, you see it's testing this take profit limit quite often. We will close it. We might not wait until our take profit is hit. We might close it immediately in profit and get a nice day, right, guys? Right? This is what we will do, and this is what we like. So on gold, again, as I said, it's dropping, but I see it will start a very strong uptrend very soon once it hits this Bollinger Band and hits back, and there we will open another position, another buy position. So I will open at around 1,280, another buy position on gold, and I will show you all these movements up. So I will I will increase my exposure on the market and get my profits out of it. This is how it goes. It sounds simple. I know it's not simple. You have to master really technical analysis and be really aware what's going on the market. But this is what my plan is. George, what's going losing DAX? Why we don't have any DAX position anymore? Open, we close DAX. Gold, yes, but as I said, it will turn and I will close it. Losing USD CAD. Why you are losing on DAX? I can't understand. When you open the DAX position again, you didn't open it with me, right, George? Because okay, I see. However, on DAX we had today, here we go, we had 2 positions on DAX. While DAX was dropping, we opened another 1 position and we increased our exposure. Okay, I see. Then we opened Italy 40 position. We made money on Italy 40, and then we opened oil position, and we made money also on oil. Currently, we have positions open on Italy 40, which is profiting, and on gold, which is a bit losing. And we are waiting for a good moment on gold to increase our exposure. This is what we will do. This is what we are looking forward, and I think we are close to close our Italy 40 position. However, so this is my strategy right now and my plan for today, for this morning, for these 2 open positions. What I will do, as I explained, I'm looking for a good entry point to increase my exposure on DAX, on gold, to go long again on gold. On Italy 40, I'm expecting in the next 10 minutes the price to drop again, and once it drops again down, I will enter another 1 position on Italy 40. I will close my open position on Italy 40, and I will be happy for the rest of the day. So I see Kyriakos has a short update. I'm passing to Kyriakos, and hopefully until then I will be ready to close my Italy 40 position. Keep you posted.
Thank you, Eli, for the very nice update on the indices. So just a quick update. I have just moved my stop loss on dollar CAD, locking some more profits from 131.75 down to 1.3173. So for this trade, our worst case scenario is to win $1,350. Of course, if I see a close below 131.60, I will put it at 131.70, and our target for this trade is still at $5,500. So this is how we manage positions here at Trademy, and I'm looking for a possible short position set up on dollar yen. It looks very attractive. And this position, the same with pound dollar. I'm monitoring now pound dollar and pound yen, and they look very attractive. And as soon as, stay with us, stay with me, because most probably we will have a position on dollar yen. The only thing I'm waiting for is a bearish cross of these 2 lines to cross below 80, and we will enter a short position on dollar yen. We are closely monitoring dollar yen. Let's see what the other pairs are doing. Dollar CAD, we have locked profits, so that's a risk-free trade. Our Aussie dollar trade, however, it starts to move towards our side. We are watching the 1 minute chart here. We will see how it goes. If it breaks down this level, let me show you. If it breaks down, if basically the market goes with us around 20 pips, then we will move our stop loss as well. So if it breaks below 33, I will move my stop loss and lock some profits as well. This is the level we should watch out. Let's see what the other instruments are doing. Dollar yen, as I said, any moment now, most probably we will have a short position set up. Same with pound dollar. Let's go a quick round around the table of FX pairs. Euro dollar, let me check on the 5-minute chart. Nothing interesting there. I don't like it. Euro yen, the same. Dollar yen we said. Pound dollar we said. Dollar CHF, nothing interesting there. Pound Aussie. Pound Aussie is another pair that I like a lot, most probably for short positions. And pound CHF. Let me also see pound CHF on the 5-minute chart to check. Not yet. So let's put back our Aussie dollar, and so that we can closely monitor that. In the meantime, we have possible short positions, first on dollar yen and then on pound dollar and pound Aussie. Who has entered Aussie dollar short position with me? Has anyone entered the short position of Aussie dollar or not? All right. Seems that nobody entered it. No worries. Why, Matthew? You have to be patient. Don't get scared by these spikes. These spikes are very common in Forex. So our dollar yen is getting ready for a short position setup. Get ready, guys. Pound dollar, dollar yen. Most probably we will enter short trades today. We are patiently waiting for the setup to be made. If I see a close below 131.60 on the 1-minute chart of dollar CAD, then I will lock some more profits. Remember that we have moved our stop loss. You need to wait for the confirmation. Matthew, maybe you get this trade, but I personally never trade unless, never push the button unless I have a confirmation set up. Remember the checklist with the confirmation that I have talked to you the previous days. So I'm waiting now. Stay with us. Most probably we will have a short position on both pound dollar and dollar yen. Of course, it depends how the markets will behave. And as I said, I'm monitoring also the price of USD CAD. If I see a bid price of less than 131.60, I will lock 3 more pips of profits. So we are patiently waiting for pound dollar and dollar yen for short positions for the moment. Currently we have an unrealized profit of $2,300 on dollar CAD and $400 on Aussie dollar. So we are waiting. Pound dollar, let's check if it does the favor. We need this 5-minute candle to close, and then we will reevaluate everything and let you know. I don't want this blue line to cross above the red moving average. This is the middle Bollinger Band line, and this is the moving average of 40 periods. And I don't want to see the blue line crossing above the red line in order for our sell setup to be triggered. The same with USD yen. If I see a cross of the blue line above the red line, the sell setup will be cancelled. So we are monitoring now dollar yen and pound dollar. We will see which one of the two, or maybe both, give us the sell position signal. We have around 2 minutes remaining for this 5-minute candle to close. We want to see a bearish cross of these two lines below 80. Currently we only have one close below 80. I also want this line to close below 80 and the blue line to stay below the red line. So It's a very interesting pair now, pound dollar. We are waiting, patiently waiting for the position to enter if it gives us the confirmation signals. In the meantime, I'm watching also dollar CAD. Maybe I will lock 3 more pips of profit on dollar CAD, always targeting for our price at 1.31455 and the $5,500 profit. Remember that I'm opening 20 lots for each trade. I'm risking 1.5% on each trade and aiming for 2.5%, 3.5%, always depending on the money management you are following. Some of you have asked me if the 20 lots are too big. It's not, because maximum per day we will place 1 to 4 trades per day. So it's absolutely fine for me. It's just 10 times our leverage, and as you can see here, our major requirement is just $40,000 out of $200,000, so it's more than enough. It's okay. As soon as you trust your system and you have your money management rules in place. So we are now silently waiting for the short position setup on pound dollar. Dollar yen, we are also waiting for dollar yen. Pound Aussie, no. Let's check dollar CAD. Okay, dollar CAD. Let me see if I have a 1 minute close below 60. Did I have a 1 minute close below 60? Not yet. So if I have a 1 minute close below 60, remember I will lock 3 more pips on take profit. So far I didn't have it. So the stop loss remains as it is. So worst case scenario. So we are waiting for pound dollar patiently to give us a short position. Let me check here how it closed. It was below it. Just a moment to see stuff. It was here. No, it has cancelled our setup because the blue moving average crossed above the red. So forget about pound dollar. I'm not touching it. We are staying as we are. Let's go a quick round of other pairs. Maybe we have the opportunity at a later stage. Euro dollar doesn't look good at all. Euro yen doesn't look good at all. Dollar yen, we are monitoring it. We don't want the blue line to cross above the red. Dollar CAD, we already have a position. Aussie dollar, we already have a position. Pound dollar, we didn't. It has cancelled out our system. Let's check dollar CHF. Dollar CHF is nothing interesting there. Pound Aussie, nothing interesting for the moment. Pound CHF, nothing interesting for the moment. So we are staying, guys, with only these two pairs, with these two trades. Of course, we will be closely monitoring everything, and if I have any positions or changes in the stop loss levels, I will update you accordingly. So I'm monitoring now pound Aussie and pound dollar. Maybe we have another setup soon. So for the moment, that's all we have for the trade so far. Remember that if I see a close below 131.60 on dollar CAD, I will move my stop loss to 131.70 from 131.73. And if I see a close below 0.7433 on Aussie dollar, I will lock some profits on Aussie dollar as well. So we will update you, of course. Stay with us. And if we have anything, we will go live. We will unmute our microphones and update you accordingly. That's all from me for the moment. Elif, do you want to pass to our quickly update before we? Okay, I'm giving you Elif now. Thank you.
Hello guys, welcome back. So a quick update before we go offline. Basically, as we said, we are still waiting for gold to get a good entry price to increase our exposure. Italy 40 is in yeah, going up and down, and when it goes up, when it goes down, I will close my position as we said. And yeah, right now I'm still waiting for gold for a nice entry level, entry signal to go long again. And that's it basically from me. I'm planning to increase my exposure on gold on a buy position to lock in some extra profit. That's it from my side. I'm waiting for both trades to react on them. Mary, I think you were with me on Italy 40. Once we are getting around 600 dollars on this position, I will close it. This is my aim. And until now, we had two DAX positions, one Italy 40 and one oil position, and we made this morning $1,600 on it. Not bad, and we are aiming for more. So guys, from myself, this is it. If there is something, I will let you know. Thank you being with us, and we talk in the late afternoon, a session at 1 UTC time. We will be here with Kyriakos and me, myself, and we will update you how we did. In the meantime, you can have a look on our YouTube channel and see the videos of Friday, for example, where we made incredible $13,000 on gold. You can follow us on Twitter, Trademy A, and on Facebook as well. So from myself, this was it, and see you later on, guys. Have a nice afternoon. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, and from me, guys. In the meantime, stay online. If we have any opportunities, we will go live and update you accordingly. I wish you a nice day ahead. More trades will come 1 o'clock UTC time. Thank you. Okay, guys, we are monitoring dollar CAD, and I repeat, if we see a close below 131.60, we will lock 3 more pips on our take profit. So have a look, monitor, watch, monitor closely, monitor the dollar CAD, and as soon as you see a close below 131.60, I will type it, of course, here. We will move our stop loss to 131.70, always aiming for our take profit, which is at 131.455. So we will monitor dollar CAD and we will update you in the chat room accordingly. Thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, we just closed our dollar CAD short position trade. We have locked profits and we have just realized them. That's $1,350 on dollar CAD. Thank you. Okay, guys, the setup for a long position on pound CHF has been completed. We are just waiting for a green candle to appear and we will enter a long position on pound CHF. So we are patiently waiting now for the 1 minute chart to indicate to us a green candle. So we are waiting for a green candle to enter long positions on pound CHF whenever this green candle appears, with 12 pips stop loss and 40 pips take profit. That's the trading setup for pound CHF. I repeat, we are just waiting now for a green candle to appear on the 1 minute chart and we will enter a long position on pound CHF. So how many of you are in the live trading room right now? We have a trading opportunity here for a long position. The setup has been completed, all the criteria have been met of our system, and we are ready for a long position on pound CHF as soon as we have a green candle on the 1 minute chart. So please stand by, the trade can come at any moment now. Just a quick reminder, we have closed our short dollar cut position. Eventually the price hit our take profit. Remember that we have closed profits, and the profits, we have secured our profits on dollar cut rate, and we have realized $1,350. However, we are monitoring dollar cut for another short position. So now we are waiting for the 1 minute candle to close on pound CHF. We need just a green candle on the 1 minute chart, and we will enter long positions on pound CHF. Stop loss will be at approximately 12 pips and take profit around 40 pips. So we are patiently waiting for this candle to close, and it closes now. So we have just bought pound CHF. So let me write that on the chat room, buy pound CHF. Now, our stop loss will be 12 pips below this price. Just a moment. So the close was 1.3186 minus 12 pips below that. Our stop loss will be at 131.74. So the stop loss 131.74. So stop loss 131.74. And our TP, let me check, 40 pips above that price. So 131.85 plus 40 pips. Our take profit is at 1.3225. 1.3225 is our TP for this trade. So I repeat, we have entered the long position on pound CHF. Our stop loss, we are risking around $3,195, and we are aiming to get $7,050 on pound CHF. That was our trade for the moment. Let me have a quick checkout on what we have, if we have any other setups. Aussie dollar is doing fine. We will lock some profits as soon as it breaks the 74.30 level. Pound Aussie, nothing. Pound Aussie, nothing. We are looking for another short position opportunity on dollar cut. It has all the criteria we need. So we will give it a try if it gives us the opportunity. Now, let me go a quick round check. Euro dollar, nothing, is not interesting. Euro yen, same. Dollar yen, no. Dollar card, we are watching it. Pound dollar, nothing for the moment. Pound, dollar CHF, not interesting at all. Pound Aussie, not interesting at all. So for the moment, we have just opened a long position on pound CHF, and remember that we are already short on Aussie dollar since the morning. On Aussie dollar, if we see a 1 minute close below 74.33, we will lock 5 pips profits on this position. And of course, we are also monitoring USD cut if it gives us the opportunity for a second long position. Okay, that's all for the moment. We will keep you updated. Thank you. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Kyriakos Harilaou speaking from Trademy Trading Desk. Okay, we will have a trade setup for long positions on pound dollar. Hello, Patrick. Just a moment to make my calculations here. We will enter a long position on pound dollar. So as soon as we see a close below this level, 132.494, just a moment, 132.494, we are looking for the 1 minute chart now. We want to see a close below that level. And as soon as we see that close below that level, we will look for a green candle to enter a long position. Remember that we have entered also a long position on pound CHF. We are very lucky this time, and our stop loss was not triggered by a few pips, fraction of a pip. Now it's recovering nicely. Let's see how it behaves. So we had the close below that level. Now we are looking for a green candle, and we will enter a long position on pound dollar as well. So I repeat, we are looking for a green candle to enter a long position on pound dollar as well. Our stop loss will be around 15 pips, and our take profit we will go for 40 pips. So we are just waiting for this 1 minute candle to close green, and we will put our stop loss and take profit orders accordingly. So we are patiently waiting for this to happen. So we have 15 more seconds, 15 seconds for our long position set up to be triggered on pound dollar. We have 5 seconds. Remember, we are just looking for a green candle to go long. So we'll go long now. We have just entered a long position, pound USD. Our stop loss is 15 pips. Just a moment to find that. We have the low at 1.3247 minus 0.15 at 132.30 is our stop loss. 132.30 is our stop loss. So stop loss 132.30. And take profit is 40 pips, so it's 132.90. Our TP is at 1.3290, so I'm putting also the take profit at 1.3290. Patrick, that's the way I have used to trade all these years. I know there is a one-click trading, but I like the excitement of opening this and placing trades. But of course, you can use one-click trading, okay? So the latest update that we currently have is that we have just initiated a long position on pound dollar, targeting 1.3290. We have opened 20 lots. So that's around $7,500, and our risk is around $4,420. Remember that we already have a short position on Aussie dollar. If I see a close below that level, then this trade will become a risk-free trade. And also we have a long position on pound CHF running. I repeat, we were very lucky not to hit our stop loss here. The market went up, now is rebounding, and now we will see what will happen. So that was our new trade for today. Actually, we have one successful trade on dollar CAD, and we have 3 more trades pending, currently running. We will see how it goes. We are very optimistic here at Trademy, and we will see how it goes and decide accordingly. Now, let's have a look on all the other pairs in case we have any other opportunities. Euro dollar, no, I don't like it. Euro yen, I don't like it. Dollar yen, no. Dollar CAD, let me check, no. Aussie dollar, we already have a position. Pound dollar, we already have a position. Dollar CHF, no, is not good. Pound Aussie, no. Pound CHF, we already have a position. So, for the moment, these are the updates. The trade that worries me the most is pound CHF for the moment. We will see how it goes and come back to you in approximately 1 hour for our afternoon session to see how these trades are doing. Thank you very much. I'm here if you need me anything. You can type on the chat and I will answer any questions you might have. Thank you. Okay guys, we have just initiated the second short position on dollar CAD today. So our stop loss again is put at 132.01. This is our stop loss. and our take profit is at 1.31455. So we have shorted again dollar CAD. We have hit a stop loss on pound CHF, and currently we have long positions on pound dollar, short positions on Aussie dollar, and a short position on dollar CAD. So we are long pound dollar. Pound dollar, we have entered a long position. We have also entered a short position on dollar CAD here. And remember that from our morning session, we are still short on Aussie dollar. I repeat that if I see a close below 74.33 on the 1 minute chart on Aussie dollar, I will lock some profits, so I will minimize the risk on Aussie dollar. Pound dollar doesn't look good. We will see how it goes. And we have just entered a short position as well on dollar CAD. On dollar CAD, if I see a close below this level, 31.68, 1 minute chart, I will lock some profits. That's all for the moment. See you in 30 minutes with our afternoon session. Thank you. So good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Trademy's afternoon trading session. This is Kyriakos Harilaou from the Forex trading desk of Trademy. So far, we have only 2 positions left. One short position from the morning, Aussie dollar. It has still not closed below this level to move and lock some profits. And we have also entered a long position on pound dollar. Now, today the day is not so good for us. We have just realized some profits on dollar CAD, but we have lost around $3,200 on pound CHF and around $2,850 on our second short position on dollar CAD. So for the moment, we are down for the day $4,700 approximately. We have these 2 positions. As I said, I'm waiting for a close below this line to lock some profits on Aussie dollar. And also our pound dollar trade is currently in a loss. We have bought it here. And our risk for the pound dollar trade is approximately $4,420, aiming for $7,580. It doesn't look good, but we will monitor it and we will see what happens at the end. Let me go a quick round around the other pairs and check and see if we have any trading opportunities for new positions for this afternoon session. Starting with Euro USD, we have a bullish cross here, but a break below. We are waiting for long positions on Euro dollar. We are waiting for the setup of long positions on Euro dollar. Euro yen, no. Dollar yen doesn't look so good. Dollar CAD Aussie dollar, we had a positions, we finished with that. Dollar CHF, not yet, is not ready. Pound Aussie, not ready. Pound CHF is not ready. So the only setup for possible long positions, we have it on Euro dollar. And basically, I'm waiting for a bullish cross of the stochastics above the 20 level. And of course, I want the moving average of the Bollinger Bands to stay above the 40 moving average on the 5-minute chart. Here we are monitoring now the pound dollar trade. Now, regarding news announcements, as we have mentioned in the morning, just a quick check. Use our website, is our partners forexlive.com. forexlive.com. We monitor the news from forexlive.com. Just a moment to see if we have any updates. The only update, the only news that came out, just a moment to refresh the page. We have Okay, it's loading. We have a speech now at 12:45 UTC time by Fed's William Dudley, and nothing to consider about. This is the only news that might affect the markets today, so we don't have any other important announcements for the day. We have an industrial output for Russia. We are not trading the ruble, so we don't care. We have the 3-month bill auction at 6:30 Cyprus and Israel time. That's 3:30 p.m. UTC time. It's after our session, so most probably it will not affect it. So we are monitoring the FX pairs. If we have any updates, we will let you know. Hello, Patrick, and welcome to this afternoon session. Do you follow any of the positions we have taken? Are you short to Aussie dollar or long pound dollar? Okay. You couldn't. Pound dollar. Okay, you are long pound dollar. Fair enough. I need to say that we are not performing well today. As I said, we are currently down 2 trades hit stop loss, and we are currently down $4,700. But we still have 2 positions available, and also I'm waiting for a long position setup on Euro USD to enter a long position. What I'm waiting for on the 5-minute chart, I want to observe a bullish cross of the stochastics above 20, both stochastics. And of course, I want this line, the blue line, to stay above the 40 moving average. If this occurs, then we will examine the possibilities of entering long positions on euro dollar. Let me go again round the pairs for euro yen. I don't like the setup there, so for dollar yen either. Dollar CAD, we have entered the second trade that hit stop loss. I'm leaving it alone. I will not touch it again today, maybe tomorrow. Dollar CHF, nothing attractive there. Pound Aussie, no, we are still waiting for Pound Aussie, and Pound CHF, we are still waiting for Pound CHF. So nothing important to say or to trade. We are just having 2 trades running, and we will monitor them, and I will update you accordingly if I have a long position set up on Euro USD. So, regarding the news announcements, as I have said, nothing important until the end of the trading session. Generally speaking, the markets didn't move a lot this Monday morning. We don't have a lot of volatility, it's quiet period, and we will see how we do by the end of the afternoon session, and we will update you accordingly. Now, don't forget to visit our website, trademy.com. Our support team is more than welcome to support you and evaluate you and choose the best training program that is available to you based on your needs and trading style. Of course, me and Elif, we are always here for you to answer any questions you might have regarding any tactics, and we will be more than happy to have you on a one-to-one session in order to examine your trading strategy, to improve your money management and risk management policies, and all this valuable stuff, which of course you can find on our trading training programs. So that's it for the moment. As I said, we have 2 positions, 1 short position Aussie dollar from the morning and 1 long position pound dollar that we have placed during this trading session, and we will be closely monitoring them, and if we have any updates or new trades, I will update you accordingly. That's all from me now. Elif, are you ready for a quick reference on CFD indices? Okay, I'm transferring you now to Elif.
Hello guys, welcome back to our nice afternoon session on Monday morning, Monday afternoon. We passed the morning hours. So, hello Patrick, welcome back. So, what we have done in the morning, we set some positions on DAX, on Italy 40 and on oil. We are currently, we closed 2,630 dollars. Italy 40 position was still open when we finished the first. Hello George, welcome to the afternoon session. Our Italy 40 position we closed shortly after. Fertig. Ja, so ist es. Fertig. Alles gut. Sehr schön. We closed our Italy 40 position shortly after we finished. Wunderbar. We finished our first session. And right now we are looking, as Kiriakos said, it's everything a bit slow, no big movements, no big surprises currently. It's a bit slow, but we are looking for short position, for short possibilities to enter the market and get a bit from the movement out. This is what we are looking for it. So George, yeah, in 23 minutes the American markets will open and we have a speech coming up which might make the market to move a bit and wake up a bit. So let's have a look. As I said this morning, we will closely check the US indices. As you see, we have a very narrow, we had this morning a very narrow trading range over here, and we had a small up down movement on all indices, on all US indices, the same picture as I would look on the same asset. As you can see, this is, for example, Nasdaq, S&P, you see almost the same picture, and then Dow Jones. They look all similar, and what we are looking for is once the market opens in New York and we have some movements, we might enter here. Gold, we have a gold position open since this morning, is struggling, and I've told you that I might open a second position on a lower price, but it's so strongly, not strongly, the opposite. It's not really getting the move in, so I can feel confident to open another one trade in the other direction. So I left it because, as you guys know, if I open, no, George, I didn't close gold and it's losing around $3,000 right now. But as you see, it's in a very narrow trading range. That's why I don't close gold right now, and I'm waiting to come up a bit the price so I can react on it. Yes, so let's see. Oil, we had some nice trade, one nice trade in the morning on oil. We got all these move out here, and now we are looking, everything is looking towards the speech and the opening of New York. Once this is done, I'm expecting a bit of movement in the market so we can get some money in. The same also for Brent oil. We have the same picture also here, a large candle here during the morning session when we had our trade open, and we made on this trade, let me see, $500. It's not bad, guys, right, in the morning. So let's see, coming back on DAX, as you see, a clear downtrend, but the movements are so small that it doesn't really attract me right now to make a move here. I want a bit more a bit stronger move to take action. That's why it's still open and still there. Let me see what we do on gold, because we have a position. Gold just made a strong move up, but it's still below our entry level. We are long on gold, so we have still some time here to go. As I said in the morning, I'm planning to open maybe another position on gold once the market moves a bit in my favor, and the signal is clear. Currently, I can't see this clear signal to risk another position on gold. That's why I monitor it closely. So let's go back to our Italy 40. Italy 40 is one of our favorites these days. You know, we made some money on it, and I really enjoy trading Italy 40. And I think Mary does it also. We made together some money on it. And that's why I have it on my favorite list. So it belongs to my favorite assets. Guys, what shall we do right now? I don't like this setup. Then you see the movements are so small. I don't like this setup. What do you think, guys? Do you see anywhere a nice entry point where you say this is worth trading it and worth investing some money in it? France 40, UK 100. You see, it's like everybody is looking to like everybody's looking forward to enter, looking forward for the speech and the announcements later on, and this makes the market to be in a waiting mode. Currently, the only really moving asset is gold, and it's moving just in our favor, and this is good. But still, I don't feel confident enough to open again a position on gold. But you see, there is a tension right now. I'm looking at the 1 minute chart. You see how fast it's moving in the same range, just to show the tension of the market, and this is quite interesting. So going back to gold, okay, I see some stuff is happening on gold. Let's go a bit down on DAX. I think it's a pullback, and the sell trend will continue, it looks like. I will wait for a crossover from the stochastic oscillator, and I might go again short on DAX. What do you think, guys? Mary, you didn't really miss much. You didn't miss much. It's basically the markets are extremely slow this afternoon and this today. It's nothing is really moving, nothing is really grooving. The tension about the news, upcoming news. It's not a major news, but it's a speech, and it will be the first speech after the interest rate hike. So it seems that the markets are getting tense about it and they don't really move on. We see on our gold chart, we have a position open on gold, that there is a kind of a movement, and what's that? This is our Australian indice. Let's see, guys. Maybe we can find here something. What do you think? This is our Australian indice. Let's check our specifications. Okay. I see. They are very strongly above 80% on our stochastic oscillator. Also in the 1 hour chart. Okay, I see. Shall we try this? You mean let's short Australia 200? I would not go directly for a short position. For me, let me see. Okay, it looks interesting. You see, it has a kind of move. Gold, what is gold doing? Gold is still struggling over there. Going back to Australia. Guys, let's try Australia. What do you think? Yes, I will go for Australia. We have a bit of spread. It's okay. Let's go with a small position on Australia short to see how our reactions. Yes, let's go short on Australia. I'm going short on Australia. I went short on Australia and it will be good. So, gold is still struggling. DAX, I'm seeing also on DAX, I think the pullback is over. We have a lot of dust here in the atmosphere. I will go also short on. Okay, Australia. Hello, Mary. Yes, this is good. Hello, Richard. Welcome back. So I'm thinking also now to go short on DAX because I have an exposure open on gold. I have a position open on gold, and on Australia I'm opening now smaller position size because I'm planning on gold once it has a clear signal for me to go long again. So I need some kind of exposure margin here. That's why I don't open bigger positions. That's why I don't open bigger positions. Let me see. I'm going again. Sell on DAX. There we go. We went to sell on DAX and we put our stop loss and take profit. As we said, 200 points. And this is good. So this is for currently my setup. Let me see. I think Kyriakos has an update. I will pass you shortly to him.
Thank you very much, Elif. So one moment to share my screen as well. We are ready for a stop loss on pound dollar. Things are not doing well for us today in the trading room of Forex. It's really bad. It's a really bad day, actually. We are waiting now and we are monitoring pound dollar. We are ready to hit our first stop loss for the day. This is our account history. So far, we had only one winning trade with a very small profit. And we have two trades with a loss. And most probably we will hit a second trade, a third trade with a loss. Markets are very difficult the last few days in Forex. They are going up, we are going long, they are falling. This is part of Forex life, I think. So you need to get used to it and don't get frustrated. What we have done, we have locked some profits on Aussie dollar. Exactly, Alan. We have the risk, we know the risk, we know how much money we will lose if everything hits stop loss, and we have just hit another stop loss on pound dollar. This increases our losses to 9,100 for the day. Okay, we continue. We have locked some profits because in the morning I told you that if we have a close below this level, I will lock some profits on Aussie dollar, always aiming at 0.7410. We will see how it goes. For the moment, I personally don't see any other trading opportunities. Let me have a look regarding the setups. Euro yen, nothing. Dollar yen, nothing there. Dollar CAD, we have traded twice. That's it for the day for dollar CADs. We will not touch it again. Aussie dollar, we have an open position. Pound dollar, we just hit stop loss. USD CHF, I don't like what I see there. Pound Aussie is still developing. We need to wait a bit. And pound CHF, we hit stop loss. We are not touching it anymore. So, any questions regarding any FX pairs? Do you have any trades open that you want our assistance? As what was the percentage of account value? I risk 1.5 to 2% per trade. It depends on each day. For example, today we are losing 9,000, around one. That's 4.5% for the day. If I lose around 7-8%, I stop for the day. It's a high leverage, guys. We are using high leverage, but if we have successful trades, the losses are quickly recovered. Just to let you an idea, we are losing $9,000. If we get Aussie dollar, okay, if we hit take profit on one trade, we are recovering almost all of the losses. That's $7,500. Okay, so you just need 2 success trades per day and you recover all the rest of the losses. Now, if Aussie dollar closes and we don't get the profit that we want, I would probably stop trading for the day. Matthew, I'm long euro dollar since the morning. What do you think will happen? It's currently making me $700 with 5 lots. What was your entry level price, Matthew? Okay, we don't want to see a close below 115.90 in order for the uptrend to continue. If we see a close below 159.90, then you should rethink about keeping this position open or not. For the moment, it's doing well. Okay, Matthew? We don't want to see a close below 115.90 on the 5-minute chart. In other words, if you see a 5-minute candle closing lower than 1.1590, close your position, most probably will go further down. But for the moment, looks good. All right? Any other questions? Do you have any other positions that you want to discuss them on Forex with me? Anything at all? All right, let me go a quick round again through the pairs. Euro dollar, euro yen, let me check, nothing there. Dollar yen, I wanted to go a bit overbought to short it. Your dollar CAD, we are not touching it again. Pound dollar, we hit stop loss, we are not touching it again. Dollar CHF, I would like to see it a bit more overbought for short positions. Pound Aussie, we need some upside correction to short it, and pound CHF nothing at all for the moment. So I don't have anything to trade for the moment. Everything moves very slowly. Okay, remember that we have only one position left, Aussie dollar. We had a close below 74.33, and this has allowed us to lock profits on Aussie dollar around $520. No big deal. For the moment, I repeat, we are down around $9,000 for the day. So it was not a good day for Forex, but as soon as you get with this profession, you have to be ready for everything, and for the losses and for the profits. Okay, Elif has a trade idea there, long gold, so I'm transferring you now to Elif. If I have any updates, I will let you know, guys.
Guys, hello, welcome back. So as you know, since this morning I was saying that I'm looking for a new possibility to enter again gold, and the time has come. So I just opened another long position on gold. You see here we have a very strong buy signal on the half an hour chart. So I opened another one gold position. I increased my exposure on gold. So I expect the movement here to get this movement up here. This movement is what I'm aiming for. That's why I opened another gold position and my take profit here, my stop loss and my take profit. I'm long on gold and my stop loss is 1,277 and my take profit is 1,284. This is what I'm aiming. So I increased my exposure on gold. Now I have two positions open on gold, and I'm looking forward. DAX position, which we opened like a few minutes ago together, is right now profiting. As I said, I wanted to have still some margin, free margin, so the market can move, and that's why I opened a quite small position on Australian 200 and on Germany 30. Let's check also Australian 200. We traded it also, we sold it, and we are checking. It needs a bit more time to turn back. Yes, on the 15 minutes chart we are almost there. You see only the spread difference is there to cover it. So I'm currently long on gold, one from the morning, one shortly we opened it, and now then we have one Australian 200 position and one DAX position currently open, guys. And we are waiting for the speech in few minutes. Also, the American opening will happen and everything will get crazy. Hopefully, I see DAX is already moving. Gold, or it's not moving in our, yeah, you see the tension on the